tell me the story about your heater?
Wait, sorry, say it again. No. I'm not my legs, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm here, I'm hanging out in downtown Santa
Why
Ana.
don't you tell us your story about the heater?
Oh, the heater story. So I used to live in Pasadena. It was a little warm. I just figured that the heat was trapped in because I was, I don't know, in a corner unit. Sometimes my friends used to come over and say, why is it so warm in here? And I was like, I don't know, it's comfortable. Like, it wasn't like a heat wave, but I'd, be able to drink more water, and it was comfortable. Like, I'm always cold. So my electricity bill was, like, used to be 140, and I guess that's pretty high for a one bedroom. One day I'd left for India on a trip, and I was gone for about 3 weeks. And when I came back, electricity bill went up. And I was like, okay, so I wasn't home. Who's tapping into my electricity? So I called my manager and I told her, like, I think someone's tapping in because I've been gone for almost the whole month and my bill's higher than it was when I was here. So she's like, well, I don't think so, but you might want to call the Pasadena Water and Power. So I called them and they came in to check it out. And after some investigation, they found this bookshelf, and behind the bookshelf was a little circular thing, I guess a thermostat, and that thing had been painted over so many times you couldn't read it. So the technician said, your heater has been on the on position. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, your heating's on. And I'm like, for 3 years? So I'm like, okay, that's not fair. So he just turned it off. It was like this little tiny plastic thing that you just switch to the left. So, you know what? My bill went down to $40. So it's like, seriously, my heating's been on the whole time. So it's not as funny right now. It was a really funny story.
Okay. I guess you had to be there.
Yeah, I guess you had to be there. But it's just, what had happened was, it was the winter. It was winter, and I guess it got really cold, so the heater had to work harder. And that's why the bill was higher.
So the moral of the story is, check your thermostat.
I didn't know that I had one. My new place has one, by the way.
You know where it is.
Yes, I don't use it though. It's like always warm. And my bill's good. That was it.